Alright, so for today we've got to get the engine out of the way so we can get out the transmission. In order to do that, we've got to build an engine stand. So what we got is another Power Fist product. They actually delivered. So yeah, let's get this thing built real quick. Okay, wonderful so far. There's the base. Kind of hard to do with one hand. There we go. I always use a bolt, just for safety reasons. That goes there. You can turn your block. Alright. Oh, that's kind of a tight fit. Not good enough. Alright. There we go. That's done. Project done. Now on to the engine. Alright, we went to the bolt supply store and we got some bolts for the transmission to the engine stand. Perfect. Alright, we're back. Oh, this is for my Ford some engine bolts. That's my transmission bolt. So yeah, some of these will be used for holding the engine up. I believe it's this guy. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright. Not very much room because of all the car parts and such, but hey, we're getting there. A little bit windy today. So, just gonna throw the engine stand. Hopefully I got room. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. Trying to figure out the best angle of attack here. I might just put it on the ground. And then move the hoist over. Yeah, it's tight in here. Okay, this theoretically should work. It's sunny. Nice and sunny. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Is it gonna stand? Oh, look at that, it's gonna stand. Hot dog. Okay. There. I just got to reposition the lift and probably extend the arm. We'll see. Oh, what do you know? I was able to push it around the car just barely. Oh, that was a workout. Gotta catch my breath.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so whoa, hey. Hey, new engine. Okay, got the stand, which is great. Now we have the transmission to remove. It's kind of just hanging there, so hopefully it just slides right out as soon as I move this arm. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, let's see what we got for transmission. For that, let's throw in some coffee. Okay. Okay. Today we're doing transmission. Okay, so what we're looking at is the removal of the transmission. So here down below, the reason I'm looking at the clutch is because there's an arm with the transmission. So if we go over here, there's this arm. It attaches to your clutch. So we need to remove this. There's a joint here And on the inside of the car, you can see here, there's the arm. The arm goes down there to a big blob of grease, so don't know what's down there yet. Comes all the way across, comes to this spring, clevis and so on. So anyway, there we go. Lots of fun. So in order to take the transmission out, we got to look at this arm. So go back here. Jax is inside because he's been naughty. All right, so looking at this, here's the arm. Looks like it splits across here, but you wouldn't be able to get it out of the transmission because it's in the bell housing, or actually the bell housing's over here. It's just inside the transmission. So we look at the instructions here. It's saying support rear end of the engine, blah blah blah. Yes, we've done that. Oh, look at that. We've sort of done that. Remove seat cushions and floor mat. We just cut up the floor mat, unscrew the, yep. We've taken out the brake pedal pads. Disconnect speedometer cable, we've done that. Remove rear axle and torque tube. Oh, I hate that instruction. So what we did instead was we removed the engine. Remove pins from shaft rods on transmission cover. Yes, we did that. Those are those little rods that we did a little while ago, which were right there. Excuse the mess. Okay. Remove the drain plug from the transmission case to drain lubricant. Why? Second here. That's why we have to remove the torque tube. No, you're removing the torque tube, and then it's asking me to remove the transmission fluid. What I thought was if you remove the torque tube, and there's a seal in the torque tube, and so if you pull out the torque tube, the transmission starts leaking right away. You know what? I'm going to just chance it and put a tray underneath and going to pull the transmission the way that it is. Alright, we're going to have to wing it. Alright, wing it is. That's what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to wing it. And that is all I can do because all the guys that have experience are either dead or living in the States or maybe Newfoundland. Some are really far away. Well, it's looking like something. It does look like it. It's just okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a nut, thank goodness. Oh yeah, it's way better. Alright, so now we're just going to get the cotter pin out of the way. Let's see here. It's a simple pin, cotter pin I can replace later. There, free. Straight. Mistakes are made. Okay, so I forgot to move these two bolts. Look how loose that was. Turning. Yeah. All right. Ooh. What I'm thinking about is dropping the jack, moving the jack back, and jacking it from this point, lifting it as high as we could go so I can clear this, and then kind of go from there. All right, so I'm going to lower the jack. Hopefully don't break the transmission at the same time. It should just hang there theoretically. It looks like it's free. Going down. Okay, stand by. Going back. Well, yeah, we're free. Okay, come on, no big deal. Turn it around. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, we're ready to go. See, it's super light. Okay, right here. Boom. Good. And there we go. Transmission out. Let's look at that. It's absolutely amazing. Really easy job. Okay, there's the transmission. Just a little itty bitty tiny little thing. So there's the two things that we've got to overhaul, and first we'll clean up and then take apart and see how much damage is in the engine. The transmission was slipping a little bit, so we got to figure that out. It's actually slipping in third gear, so have to figure that out. Bottom end, there's the torque tube, the evil torque tube. And there's a seal in there that we're probably going to have to replace, but I will get to that later. And then, oh, look at that. It's dead empty. So, we'll take out this arm, get it all cleaned up. Maybe some of this, I'm not entirely sure how far I want to get into this. At least I'm able to deal with the transmission and the engine now in an appropriate way. And get ready to bring our other 46 back to Calgary so we can start robbing parts off of that as well. Hey buddy, how are you doing? What do you want? No, sit. No, don't be snotty. Look out. What are you doing? I have to explain the video. Don't be a pain in the arse, okay? Stay. Yeah, so that's... Good. Stay. Alright. Seriously, you're not going to let me finish? There's just no way we're going to close. And sometimes you got to deal with other things, you know? You can't just do your projects all the time. Got to put a bumper and a winch back on my truck. The winch looks good. Oh, crap. Well, I guess I got to cut that lock off. I don't remember where the key is, so... Plan is I'm going to be using this winch just as a backup for getting the 46 Ford Deluxe on the trailer and bringing it back home. So that's why I'm working on this right now. Yeah, that was pretty toast. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's only going in for one drive anyway, so just thought I'd clean it up, throw a little primer on where the rust is, gonna throw some paint on it, and call it a day. Okay, the paint is on. Don't touch the wet paint. Don't lick the wet paint. Don't do it. Oh! Anyway, it's done. Shut up. I'm tired of it. You can't even close properly.
Knobhead.
All right, where are we doing? Are we going? All right, it's time to go. All right. Well, I guess we're going. You all have a good week, and we'll see you later.
Jerry and Jack's in the garage so tight, fixing that Ford in the pale moonlight, wrench in his hand, grease in his beard, the old Deluxe is getting steered. Jack wags his tail, gives a happy bark. Let's fix this ride and leave our mark. Engines purring, tires are new. Now it's time for a cosmic food review. Zoom zip, off we go to the stars where flavors flow. Hot girls, weird snacks, neon lights, Jack's and Jerry eating right. First stop, Sizzlorf skies burn red, where ribs fall right from the clouds overhead. Aliens grilling with 6 strong arms, sauce so spicy it sets off alarms. gas tight.